Chemistry of element of second and third transition series. In the previous chapter, we have discussed the position of transition element in the periodic table. Transition element belong to D block of the periodic table and are located in between the S block and P block element in the periodic table. The D block element involve primarily the filling of D subcells. The penultimate cell in these element is being expanded from 8 to 18 electron by the addition of 10 electrons. We also attempt to define the transition element as element which have partially filled D subcell either in the elementary form or in the commonly occurring oxidation state. Strictly speaking, this definition excludes zinc, cadmium, and mercury from the D block element. This is because these elements do not have partially filled D subcell either in the elemental form or in their common oxidation state. The element of group 12 do not show distinctly the property of transition element except for their ability to form coordination complexes with ligands. However, for sake of continuity and rational classification, the elements of group 12 are included in the D block elements. In this chapter, we intend to explore the chemistry of heavier metals of D block, that is second and third transition series. The heavier metals of D block are highlighted in figure 2.1. It is interesting to note that like the 3D transition series, the atomic number of the element of second transition series are filled sequentially from 39 to 48. However, there is discontinuity in the atomic number between La to HF in the third transition series. In brief, the second and third transition series that involve the filling of 4d and 5d orbital respectively includes the element with atomic number. Second transition series deuterium to cadmium. Third transition series lanthanum to hafnium to mercury. Electronic configuration of element of second and third transition series. The general electronic configuration of element of second and third transition series can be written as n-1d 1 to 10 ns1 2, where n-1 stands for the penultimate cell which occupies 1 to 10 electron in the d subcell, while n stands for outermost cell that occupies 1 to 2 electron in the s orbital. Table 2.1 lists the ground state electronic configuration of the element of the second and third transition series. It is important to mention that the elements of group 7 to 8 to 9 are collectively called the platinum group metals. General characteristics of second and third transition series. We have noticed clear periodic trends down each group in the chemistry of S and P block elements. However, transition element of second and third transition series show very strong similarity in the chemistry within a group but show large differences from the elements of transition series, first transition series. This similarity is due to the filling of 4f orbital in the element that lie between these two elements. Electron in these orbital shields very purely the electron in the outer 6s and 5f orbital. As a result of poor shielding, the effective nuclear charge decreases within the result that the atomic covalent and ionic radii of period 6 transition element are reduced to almost the same as in the. Let us discuss the important differences and their causes. Irregular and anomalous electronic configuration. In the first transition series, the 4s electrons are filled before the 3d electron in their neutral gaseous atom. From scandium onwards, the 3d level continues to fill regularly with increasing J. But chromium, there appears to be an anomaly in case of chromium. The electrons are so filled that the 4s and 3d orbital are each half filled. This is due to the extra stability associated with half-filled orbitals. Similarly, copper, the electronic configuration is anomalous because of extra stability associated with completely filling d orbital. However, element of second and third transition series displays much more irregular electronic configuration in addition to half or completely filled d orbital. They are shown in bold letters in table 2. The anomalous electronic configuration of the element are attributed to the several electron repulsion. Atomic and ionic radii. The atomic and ionic radii of element of first transition series are well known. However, the atomic and ionic radii of second and third transition series element are known with certainty with expectation of few elements. As we move down a particular family of the transition metals in the periodic group, there is an increase in size from first to second transition series, but the size increases from the second to third transition series is negligible as shown. Oxidation state. The oxidation number of transition metal are higher for the first half of each row than for the later members. Lower oxidation state are found to be more stable. The elements of second and third transition series. The element of second and third transition series have higher common oxidation number than first transition series as shown in table 2.4. Like the main group elements, the highest oxidation number of transition metal is found in case of oxides. Thus, the highest oxidation state plus 8 occurs in case of osmium OS4. The other compounds that exist in high oxidation state which have no counterparts in the first row are. It is also interesting to know that superficial similarity in the chemistry of. Reactivity. The element of phase transition series are more reactive than corresponding element of the second and third transition series. The lanthanide contraction is majorly responsible for the low reactivity of second and third transition series. Stability of complexes. Transition metals have the ability to form complexes in contrast to S and P block element. This is due to the small size, highly charged ion, and the availability of vacant d orbital of low energy. In case of transition metals, the element of first transition series form stable complexes with hard donors, whereas the element of second and third transition series form stable complexes with PS and heavier chalcogen donors. Coordination number. The coordination number is 6 is commonly found in transition element giving an octahedral structure. The coordination number 4 is less common and gives either square, planar or tetrahedral structure. Complexes with coordination number higher than 6 are less common for the first transition series but are common among early members of the second and third transition series. Ligand repulsive interaction become more important with higher coordination number, and thus it is the smaller ligand which allows highest coordination numbers. There are only few compounds in which the coordination number is 7. There are three geometric forms known in this case and are shown as monocapped octahedron, pentagonal bipyramid, and tetragonally capped trigonal prism as shown in figure 2.2. The capped octahedron is shown by tungsten complex. The capped octahedron is formed by addition of seventh atom at the center of any one face of the octahedron. The pentagonal bipyramid geometry is adopted by the anionic species, and tetragonal capped trigonal region is adopted by where M is Nb or Ta. This arrangement is made by putting a seventh atom above the center of the one of the rectangular faces of a trigonal prism. Coordination number greater than 7 are also known among the second and third draw transition element. Coordination number 8 is found in the square antiprism as Na3 and in the dodecahedron. It is important to note that the solid state structure is sometimes influenced by counter ion. In case of coordination number 9 is the limit of covalently bound d block element complexes because this represent the full use of the 9 valence orbitals. The anion has a trigonal prismatic structure with coordination number 9. Aqueous chemistry. Elements of the first transition series have a very rich aqueous chemistry. As an example, cobalt forms a variety of tetrahedral and octahedral complexes and display interesting aqueous chemistry. On the other hand, corresponding members of the second and third transition series do not form such complexes and consequently do not have the aqueous chemistry. However, most of the heavier transition metals, instead of forming simple cationic complexes, prefer to form anionic complexes in the form of adjoint halo complexes. The anionic complexes of heavier transition elements have rich aqueous chemistry. Magnetic property. Compounds with no unpaired electron are diamagnetic, while those with one or more unpaired electrons are paramagnetic. Most of transition metals compounds are paramagnetic. The diamagnetic behavior arises from the circulation of electron pair induced by the presence of applied magnetic field. This charged circulation produces an induced magnetic moment which opposes the applied field and leads to the atom and or the molecule being replaced by it. On the other hand, if unpaired electrons are present, the applied The applied field induces a magnetic moment which is aligned with the magnetic field. This effect causes the sample to be attracted into magnetic field. Paramagnetism results from the interaction in the spin and orbital angular momentum of electron with the applied magnetic field. If there is no interaction between the spin and orbital angular momentum, the magnetic moment of an one atom or ion is related to the total spin quantum number s and the total angular momentum quantum number L by the expression. The magnetic behavior of element of second and third transition metal ion is more complicated to explain as one has to take into consideration both the spin orbit coupling and the effect of covalent character in metal ligand bonding, where G represents the geometric ratio for a free electron. Its value is 2.0023 or practically 2. The above equation reduces to the unit of magnetic moment is Bohr magneton. In cases where the orbital angular momentum contribution is quenched so that the expression becomes this is in fact that the spin only value of magnetic moment. This provides a good approximation to the observed magnetic moment mu for fast row transition metal complexes, and it is generally found that in case of high spin d ions such as Mn2 positive or Fe3 positive, L is 0, so that in these cases thus from a knowledge of whether the complexity is high or low spin, the number of unpaired electrons in complex can be easily calculated and it is magnetic moment values evaluated. Question: calculate the magnetic moment of Cr3 positive and CO3 positive ions in the absence of crystal field. Metal-metal bonding. Metal-metal bonding is a very rare in fast transition series except in a metal carbonyl such as MnO2, FeO2, carboxylate complexes such as chromium, and in solid nickel dimethyl digloxime. On the other hand, metal-metal bonding is very common amongst the heavier transition elements, second and third transition series. For example, they form carbonyl with bonds similar to those of first transition series. The heavier metals such as MoRuRH form binuclear carboxylate complexes. The halide ions of the type gaseous metal bond, a unique feature of A set of five elements of second and third transition series is that these form cluster in which there is extensive metal-metal bonding. The complexes cation have unusual structure. Both the cationic species contain six metal atoms arranged in a cluster at the corners of an octahedron, with 12 bridging halogen atoms across the corner. In these clusters, there is an extensive metal-metal bonding is shown in figure 2.2. Unlike the lower halides of 3D series, the lower halides of MO and W exist as hexamers. These present interesting structure as where M and W six metal are arranged in a cluster at the corner of the octahedron with eight halogen atoms located above each of the eight faces of the octahedron and bounded to three metal atoms as shown in figure 2.5. Chemistry of ReCl3 is interesting as it exists as a trimer. It consists of a triangle with three Re atoms with three bridging halogen atoms across the three corners. Abundance. All the 10 Festro transition elements are widely distributed throughout the Earth's crust and the oceans. Iron is the fourth, titanium is the ninth, while magnesium is the 12th most abundant element by weight in Earth's crust. The remaining transition elements of second and third transition series are very scarce and taken together. These beast transition elements constitute only 0.025 of Earth crust in comparison with the 6.2% of all 10 Festro transition elements. Molybdenum is a unique element among the second and third transition series that plays an important role in human body. Technetium does not occur in nature. Ionization energy. The first ionization energy of an atom is the minimum energy required to convert 1 mole of gaseous atom into 1 mole of gaseous and positive ion. The amount of energy required in the process indicates how strongly the most loosely bound electron is attracted by a nuclear charge. It has been observed that the case with which an electron can be removed from a transition metal atom is intermediate between those S and P block elements. The first ionization energy and the successive second and third transition energy of the elements are plotted in figure 2.7. An inspection of the figure 2.7 carefully reveals that the third ionization energy increases more rapidly than the first and second. As a result, the transition metals are better indicated by their third ionization energy. The variation of third ionization energy of three sets of transition elements from scandium to zinc, Y to Cd, and La to Hg shows that there is a general increase in the ionization energy with discontinuity after group 7. This discontinuity in the values correspond to ionization from a doubly occupied d orbital. The third ionization from the atom of group 8 to 12 are from doubly occupied d orbital and are consequently lower because of the increasing repulsion between the paired electron in the same orbital in the subsequent elements. This discontinuity between magnesium and iron in the first transition series and between technetium and ruthenium in second transition series reflects additional energy required to break into the half-filled subshell, which involves the maximum loss of exchange energy. Similarly, in case of europium, the third potential does increase in the third transition series where the 4F7 configuration is reached. Therefore, it falls back and then increases again and approaching 4F14 configuration to YB2 positive. In brief, the ionization energy increases irregularly across the three transition series and is far less regular in third transition series. In addition, towards the end of transition series, comparative study of element of second and third transition series. We have already discussed the general characteristics of element of second and third transition series, with special reference of the element of first transition series in the preceding section. Group 4: Zirconium and hafnium. Group 4 consists of elements of titanium, zirconium, hafnium. Some of the unique properties of these elements are summarized below. We have already remarked that the atomic and ionic radii of transition element in a particular series decreases with the increase in atomic number. However, compared to S and P block element, the decrease in the radii along a particular series is not regular and uniform. In case of group 4 element, both zirconium and hafnium have larger atomic and ionic radii than titanium. However, an inspection of the table reveals chemistry that both the atomic and ionic radii of zirconium and hafnium are identical. As a result, these elements have similar chemistry. This is primarily attributed to the effect known as lanthanide contraction. All the elements possess outside a noble gas core. The significant difference of zirconium and hafnium from titanium is that unlike titanium, zirconium and hafnium only forms a few compounds in oxidation state below 4. Most of the stable compounds are in oxidation state 4. Both zirconium and hafnium form the binary tetrahalides. The tetrahalides can be prepared by the standard methods. All the tetrahalides in the gaseous state are monomeric and tetrahedral, but in the solid state, these are in octahedral coordination through halogen bridging. The tetrahalides are readily hydrolyzed. The extent of hydrolysis, however, decreases from titanium to zirconium. The complex is ZrOCl2.8H2, which crystallizes from dilute HCl, has been shown by X-ray to contain the ion. Each zirconium atom is surrounded by 8 oxygen atoms. The coordination number of each zirconium atom in this complex is 8. Like titanium chloride, are known to act as a good Lewis acid. Therefore, these reactions are not really going to form the stable adducts of the composition triphenyl phosphine ether etc. Zirconium and hafnium have a high charge in +4 oxidation state and have relatively large size. As a result, the tendency to assume higher coordination number increases with zirconium and hafnium. Examples where the coordination number reaches 7 to 8 are known with oxygen and fluorine ligands. The structure of anions. The species is basically a trigonal prism with extra ligand attached to one face. There are variety of other 8 coordinate complexes in case of zirconium. These 8 coordinated complexes are the following: oxidation state theory. The reduction of the tetrahalides by respective metals at high temperature and pressure yields to trihalide, which are colored compounds, niobium and tantalum. Group 5 consists of the element vanadium, niobium, tantalum. Some of the unique properties of these elements are summarized below. The atomic and ionic radii of niobium and tantalum are almost similar but greater than that of 3D analog, that is vanadium. Although both niobium and tantalum are metallic, their chemistries in the fifth oxidation state are similar to those of typical nonmetals. As a result, they do not form cationic complexes. Instead, these form a variety of anionic complexes. The coordination number of niobium and tantalum in these anionic complexes are generally 7 and 8. The stable binary oxide of niobium and tantalum are the pentaoxide, which are dense white powders. These are obtained by the ignition of other niobium and tantalum compounds in air. These are very stable oxide and extremely difficult to reduce. Halides and oxohalides Niobium and tantalum form all the halides in their high oxidation state. The pentafluorides are obtained by the reaction. A unique feature of niobium is that it forms the staple pentaiodide. The pentafluorides are volatile white solid melting below 100 degrees Celsius and boiling nearing 230 degrees Celsius. They have a tetrameric structure that is characteristic for other pentafluorides with MF6 units and one bridging fluoride between each pair of metal atoms. Lower halides. The lower halides of niobium and tantalum deserve special mention. These lower halides are prepared by the reduction of pentahalides, either by heating with metal itself or with aluminum. Earlier, it was considered that the lower halides of Nb and Ta were non-stoichiometric. However, it has been shown that most of the lower halides are in fact clusteral compounds containing the basic unit. The octahedral M6 units are held together by MM bonds over the six metal atoms, in addition to halogen bridging along the 12 edges of the octahedron. An interesting example of the lower halide is niobium is it is made by reducing niobium pentachloride with cadmium metal at a red heat and dissolving the product of dilute HCl and recrystallizing from the solution. The chloride, as shown in figure 2.14, group 6, molybdenum and tungsten. Group 6 consists of element chromium, molybdenum, tungsten. Some of the silent features of these elements are summarized below. Molybdenum, molybdenum and tungsten have the atomic and ionic radii nearly similar but possess greater value for the corresponding fast element. And there is chromium in the group 6. On account of similar radii values, MO and W possess nearly similar chemical property. Group 6 element display valency ranges ranging from group valence plus 6 down to 0. The valence plus 6 is the highest for all the elements. Molybdenum and tungsten is the plus 6 state are the most stable and the most common state. It is important to note that in case of chromium, the plus 3 state is the most common and stable state. It follows that higher valence chromium is especially in the plus 6 state, it will be strong oxidant. In fact, chromium in the plus 6 state is the strongest oxidizing agent. On the other hand, MO and W are strongly reducing. The trioxide of MO and W are obtained by heating the metal. Further compound in air, MOO3 is a white, whereas WO3 is a yellow solid. Like CrO3, the trioxide of MO and W are insoluble in water. Of the molybdate and tungstate ions. The structure of polymolybdate and polytungstate are based on MOO6. Anions containing only one kind of metal atoms are called isopolyanions, where anions containing more than one metal atoms are called heteropolyanions. An interesting example of heteropolyanion is found during molybdate test for phosphate when yellow precipitate are found of the composition. Thus, the heteropolyanion is halides. Interaction of MO and W with the elemental fluorine gives color covalent hexafluorides. Chlorination of molybdenum gives only the dark reddish dimeric pentachloride solid. It has been the structure similar to that of Nb2Cl2 as discussed earlier. Group 7, Technetium and Rhenium. Group 7 consists of elements manganese, technetium, rhenium. In the periodic table, the silent features of these elements are summarized below. Technetium and rhenium have atomic radii more than manganese in group 7 of periodic table, although technetium and rhenium form some compounds that are analogous to those of manganese. There is very little chemical similarity otherwise. Some of the features that makes the chemistry of technetium and rhenium different from that of manganese are listed below. Unlike manganese, which is most stable in plus 2 oxidation state, there are very few stable complexes known in case of technetium and rhenium in plus 2 oxidation state. There is very little cation chemistry in case of technetium and rhenium, not only in any oxidation state, even in complex compound. Both technetium and rhenium have a very rich chemistry in the oxidation state 4 and 5, especially as oxo compounds in the fifth oxidation state. Unlike paramagnetic amino-4 ion, which is strongly oxidizing ion, then corresponding oxo technetium and rhenium ions in oxidation state 7 or not oxidizing at all. Unlike manganese, both technetium and rhenium display extensive metal-metal bonding in second and third oxidation state. All the known isotopes of technetium are radioactive, can be easily prepared these days as one of the fission product of uranium. This has half-life of and is a weak beta emitter. It is thus mildly radioactive and can be easily handled. The non-binary halides of technetium are, on the other hand, rhenium forms a large number of binary halides. For example, rhenium combines with fluorine to form ReF6 and ReF7 with octahedral and pentahedral bipyramidal geometry, respectively. ReF6 gets readily hydrolyzed to ReO4 and eventually to a mixture of ReO2. Chlorination of rhenium yields a variety of compounds. The latter compound is more important and can be prepared by the reaction of chlorine with the metal at 400 degrees Celsius. Group 8, 9, 10. Group 8 versus Group 8, 9, 10. A set of 9 elements constitutes Group 8 in the old Mendeleev periodic table. This is set of element is also taural as the iron group and the comprised of iron, cobalt, and nickel group. However, this set of 9 elements are known called group 8, 9, 10 respectively in the same way as the transition metal triads. It is important to point out that horizontal similarities are much greater than anywhere else in the periodic table except among the lanthanides. However, the second and third rows of transition element behave similarly because of lanthanide contraction. The sixth heavier element of the group are popularly considered as platinum metal. These are rare elements, platinum being the most common and natural abundance of 10 raised to minus 6 percentage compared with the other heavy metals of the order 10 raised to minus 7%. All the six elements occur either as a metal or often as alloys such as osmiridium. These elements are usually associated not only with one another but also with nickel, copper, silver, and gold. The chemistries of platinum metals have some unique common features. In addition, there are several variations in their properties depending upon the different stability of oxidation state and the stereochemistry associated with the compound's forms. There is a very little similarity of platinum metal with that of FeCO and nickel except in carbonyl compounds. The carbonyl compounds are compounds of metal with pi-acid ligand like carbon monoxide. In order to appreciate more the important oxidation state of platinum are listed below in the table 2.6 with the important oxidation state being shown in bolds. Ruthenium and osmium. Iron, ruthenium, and osmium constitute the element of group 8 of the modern periodic table. Some silent features of these elements are described below. The effect of lengthened contraction is less significant in the element of group 8 of the periodic table. As a result, the similarity between the element of second and third transition series are not so close as found in case of earlier transition groups. Group 9, rhodium and iridium. Cobalt, rhodium, and iridium constitute the element of group 9 of the modern periodic table. Some of the silent features of these elements are summarized below. Unlike cobalt, the heavier elements rhodium and iridium occur only which are obtained by direct reaction of metal with fluorine. The small ionic sizes of heavier elements lead to a variety of complexes. The known complexes of rhodium and iridium in oxidation state are group 10, the nickel group, palladium and platinum. Nickel, palladium and platinum constitute group 10 of the modern periodic table. Some of the silent features of these elements are summarized below.